Well, it's Margaret, Kerry, and Tinkerbell at large once again. And I had the most exciting phone call. I have to tell you, really, literally, just an hour and a half before I stepped in here to do these videos. My best friend, or one of my best friends, I should say, because I have a whole bunch of best friends, but she called me from the airport where she's flying down to go to Disneyland. And she wanted to say that her daughter, Bella, who is a wonderful artist and movie maker, got hired by Disney, and she's working there. And then Bella is also, her daughter, wonderful girl, is graduating from university. So she's there, and she said, by the way, did you realize that in one more year that Disneyland will be 70 years old? I said, no, it hadn't occurred to me. And she said, by the way, do you remember who was there at Disneyland's opening to greet the people? I said, no. She said, Tinkerbell. It was Tinkerbell all over the place because they did not have an okay to use any of the other big characters. And I went, my goodness, that's right. And then I saw her on television. She said, yes, I don't know how many months before, but they went on the air with Walt Disney's show, out of the vault, and black and white, telling you about Disneyland. And guess who was with Mr. Disney? Yes, Tinkerbell, right? Right. I had forgotten all about this. Christy, thank you. It was wonderful. And then on top of that, then we had Tinkerbell, who represents Disneyland, right? A friend of mine, Marge and Russ, went and had this made. This is what you see at the opening of the movies now for all their films. It's Tinkerbell. So she said, you're up, and I said, I just want everybody to know that was the doing of the great Mark Davis, one of the greatest artists that Disney ever had, because he is the one who made Tinkerbell so fabulous. So I tip my hat to Mr. Davis, I tip my hat to Walt Disney, and I tip my hat to you, Christy, for letting me know. And so we'll all end up at Disneyland and have a wonderful time. And here's a whole bunch of pixie dust, and I gotta go up and run around the house. I'm so excited.